perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So off we go then. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's nice. Could be danger, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Omari. Pura. Pura.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Pura.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been cleared. And that's caused a worry or two. The keeper's ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cross goes in there. And he's got his range wrong there. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, easy pickings there. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pura.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. That's been drilled forward.
Daka.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lofted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Very nicely done. Now here's the delivery. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards.
Pura.
Picks it up out wide. Nice control. So who's he picking out? There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. That's really well cleared. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
It'll be a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Cleared without complication. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Daka. Now what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Omari.
And it's played forward.
And he cuts out the supply.
Tries to cross. And he's there to get it away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Produces a cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And the counter is on. Out towards the flank. That's good play. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Do have a chance to counter here.
Daka.
Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Daka. And the shots! Goal! There is the breakthrough! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Some good work on the right flank here. He is just caressing the ball. That's very neat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That has been knocked clear.
Daka.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? And he's had a shot! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray.
Omari.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, that's well seen too.
Bura. Omari.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Daka. Can he get onto this? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets it away. No way through, so back it comes. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Wow, leader. Played out to the right. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Driven forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Can he deliver? Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Daka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And claimed it back swiftly. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's not going to find its target. Played into the middle. And that's been repelled. Oh, they could break here. Great work on the overlap. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Pura. Pura.
Looks to the other side. Out to the right. A chance to play it in. There will be a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Oh, good spread. Aim forwards. And there's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Moved on forwards.
Bura.
Has a look and plays it forward. Clears it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Omari.
And it's played forward.
Bura.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stop. And he shoots!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's the chance to counter. That is lovely. Now it's Daka. Well, the ball's come loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Daka, now he's off and running.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He has found the way through.
Bura.
Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Knocks it out wide. Played out wide. Played into the box. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Daka.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! He's got it all! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that's a throw. Daka proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Up towards the front line. Out to the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Referee has just said play on. And he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception. Plays it through, gets into some space, delivered across. Moved on forwards. Throw it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Pura.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Chance here to counter. That looks a good ball through. Wow, leader. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Aim forwards. That's a little off target. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's really well manoeuvred. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, nice touch. And the cross... It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Daka.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is out of play. Tries a deft little ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Pura.
Strong running down that left flank. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety.
Omari. Bura.
Clipped into space. And the ball is out of play. That's a good run down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Played into space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. Hit into the middle, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Clears it away. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Bura.
Steaming. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. still further. Oh, that is a bit special. Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Aim forwards. Quality ball. Calmly anticipates. It's a promising position. Cleared away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Buildup.
There's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! And he thumps it clear.
Daka.
Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Flashes it across. That has been knocked clear. Have it back and can go again. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Deftly away. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. It's a throw. Now it's Daka. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Wow, leader. Nice physical challenge. Daka is onto it in a flash. And claimed it back swiftly. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Wins the duel this time. Ambitious ball here. Short changes him with that pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. Could move up a gear here. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Oh, shooting chance! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. Up he goes! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. That's tidy. Played out to the right. Flings it across. Clears it away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Daka looks to get on the end of this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Pura.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Daka.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left.
Pura.
Out towards the flank. Hoisted in. And out it comes again. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in.
Pura.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw.
Buildup.
Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Out to the left it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary battling qualities you want from a team.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Volunteers